for 10 minutes.
He grabbed me, a man.
What man?
I don't know, I never saw him.
Get in the car, I'll find the bastard.
No, Reese, you mustn't, you can't. No.
You've been up to your old game again, haven't you?
I swear, I haven't.
You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen if you're lying, don't you?
It was a man, Vivian Street. He dragged me into the alley.
Shut up, you silly cow. We don't want the pigs in this.
Just walking round the corner.
Jump in the car and we'll have a drive round and see if we can spot him.
Come on, love. It's all right. Come on.
Come with me, please, Brucey.
It better be worth it.
No, I can't, Sally. Oh, you're just scared your dad will find out. Sally and me are going, aren't we? Oh, come on, Ange. It'll be a real laugh. I've told you, Dad's taking me out tonight. And my dad's a police inspector.
Oh, no, you don't. Last time I went in there, I never got out for 5 years.
But you do believe me, don't you?
We never found them, did we? Nah, all right. Look, I'm going round to Vic, but I'm not waiting all bloody afternoon. I said I'd see Jim around 6, OK?
Thanks, Brucey.
I said before, don't call me Brucey. I don't spend all afternoon crawling to the cops, or I'll have scarpered, right?
See you then, Bruce. See you then.
Come on, Lorraine. We'll get this sorted out, eh? Oh, well, if you change your mind, you know where to find us. Oh. Hello, Angie. You come to see your dad? Yeah. Oh, I'll take you through to see him. Although I don't know if he's back from court yet.
Well, if it isn't Lorraine. It's a bit early for you, isn't it? You're doing matinees now.
Just shut your big mouth.
Lorraine's been attacked.
Oh, yeah?
Inspector Finn back yet?
Well, about half an hour ago.
Oh, good. Inspector Finn's a gentleman, more than I can say for some round here.
Well, takes all sorts, doesn't it?
Come on, Lorraine, I'll get you a cup of coffee.
No, Nicola Porteous knew exactly what she was doing. She meant to stab him. We just couldn't prove it.
Well, we should have done a lot more digging.
Yeah, still, who's got that sort of time? You can't blame Bernie. We're all carrying too much of a load.
Trouble is, with Bernie, you never know what's in the load.
That's Bernie's style, always has been.
Catherine Pierce must have been pleased. A bit more upmarket than legal aid in the sticks.
That certainly won't do any harm.
Must have been strange for you. You know, opposite sides of the fence.
Not really. Finn. Oh, thank you, Roger. Yeah, tell Angie I'll be down in a couple of minutes. Whereabouts? Yeah, right. Ivy Corbett calls herself Lorraine. Claims she's been attacked. She's okay. Bernie's taking a statement now.
Just look here. You can't see much now, but I bet tomorrow I'll be black and blue.
Right, so this man grabbed you by the head, pushed your head down, dragged you up the alley. Now, did you notice anyone passing?
Well, you don't expect it, do you? Not in broad daylight.
Is there anything else you can tell me about him?
Well, I never saw his face. He had my head held down. Brown shoes. Light brown lace-ups. That's all I remember.
You mean like these?
Oh, no. Better than them. I never liked cheap shoes.
Right. Light brown lace-ups. Any pattern?
No. Just good, you know. I think he was wearing grey trousers.
That's all I need.
And there's the message on top, OK?
Of course, Bruce was there for going after it. Well, Bernie could tell you what my Bruce is like when he's roused. But I said, no, Brucey. Leave it out. It's a police job.
There was a message on top.
Sorry, thanks.
She's new here, isn't she?
Yeah, comparatively, yeah. Now, these light grey trousers, they have any pattern, stripes, anything distinctive?
I'm just grey pants. I don't know what sort. Where were the cops? That's what I'd like to know. It's come to something when you can't walk down the street in broad daylight without some creep trying to rape you.
You said he didn't make any sexual advances.
I didn't get a chance, did he? I just need him in the vitals and took off. It's a good job my Brucey didn't get his hands on him. Talk about nutcrackers. He'd think all his Christmases had come at once.
So what did you think he was going to do to you?
Break me, of course. Oh, I don't know about men by now. That's how his sort get turned on. Bashing you up till he can't say no. Hey, Bernie. You know this man trying to rape me? I heard one woman got $10,000 out of ACC.
Not a show.
Ah! How much do you want? $3.50. Cheap at half the price.
Excuse me?
Sure. Hey, you on for jug night, Wal?
No, I don't think so.
Gonna be good. What'd you do to her? Bit of a spat last week, that's all.
Sounded more like a row to me.
Sharky's still in his office. Better bail him up. Probably got better ideas now he's on with that lawyer bird. Yeah. Here, 150 change. Can't trust anybody in this place. Hey, you reckon old Sharky's been there yet? Been where? You know, upstairs, downstairs in my lady's chamber. Wouldn't mind going to her chambers, eh?
Well, you know what they say. In like Finn.
Shut up, you lot. Finn's kid's next door.
She's still up herself, mate. She'd have him for breakfast, eh? How long do you reckon since he's had it away?
Well, I don't know. Probably forgotten how.
Looks like your dad got caught up. Occupational hazard around here.
My full name is Ivy Georgina Corbett, commonly known as Lorraine Corbett, age 45 and residing at 5 Holyoke Terrace. You've left an R out of terrace.
Look, just read it to yourself, eh, Lorraine?
I was always a good speller. Ask me how you spell hippopotamus. Go on.
Look, just sign it and then put I have read it and it is true.
Ivy Georgina. And we better initial the spelling mistake. There. All correct. Now you better find them.
Well, you haven't given us much to go on, have you? Medium height, medium build, race unknown, grey trousers and brown shoes. I would have thought a woman of your experience could have come up with better than that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come off it, Lorraine.
You think I made it all up, don't you? Tried to trip me up, asking me all those questions. Just because I worked the powers and did a few tricks one time, you think you can throw out my past in my face? You never forget, you lot, do you? Please, the rest up, that's all it is. I could have been dead for all you kidding.
Look, Lorraine, we want to catch this guy.
Hi, Wally. How's it going in control? Okay. Have you found anything out yet? I mean, do you know if you...
Do you mean have I got AIDS? No, I don't know. But don't worry, you can't get it off toilet seats.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be nosy.
They tell you the police is just like family. Well, it's bullshit. You're on your own and don't you forget it.
He was released from Mount Crawford about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, how long did they do?
4 out of 7.
Yeah, quickly, isn't it?
In more ways than one.
Mind if I use the typewriter, Sarge? Excuse me.
You okay, Wally?
Me? Box of birds. Don't know why I didn't think of this earlier.
I'm sorry, but Inspector Johnson's actually in charge of the shift.
You can stuff Speedy Gonzales. Brian and me have been friends from way back. You tell him I'm here. He wouldn't want me to be kept waiting. Like a fair glove? They give you a cup of coffee.
I'm sorry I was so long.
Inspector Finn, thank God you're here. It's been dragged into an alley and half murdered wasn't enough.
Yeah, okay.
They've been terrible to me. I've been waiting to see you for ages. Look, I've got to talk to you.
All right, Ivy, all right.
Please.
5 minutes. I'll be as quick as I can.
I hear Lorraine's been playing drama queens. Was it a false complaint?
No, straight enough. She reckons I threw a past up in the face.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of it to throw. Is she all right?
Yeah. I reckon the offender came off worst. She's just waiting for ACC to set in.
I was just looking for Lorraine's file.
Yeah? That's right on the top, mate.
Must be going blind, eh?
I always thought you got on quite well with Bernie.
Well, you don't expect the third degree, do you?
What, was he rude to you?
It's just that Bruce thought I was telling lies.
So it's really Parker that's worrying you?
If he thought I was back on the game, he'd kill me. I know he would. And I did only see his shows, Inspector Finn.
No, Bernie was just trying to get the best possible description, Ivy. That's his job. Look, you can tell Bruce Parker from me that we're doing area inquiries right now. Parker's a pretty hard case, Ivy. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, he's not going back inside. He's determined. Last time he came out, he said, Lorraine, that's it. No more wasting years inside. Time for you and me to get on with living.
Well, I'm pleased to hear it. Now, look, if you'll just excuse me.
As soon as he gets a job, we're getting married. You know, I've had plenty of men, but Bruce is the first one ever wanted to marry me. We're gonna save up, even get our own house.
That sounds like a great idea.
Getting a bit old now to have kids. That would have been nice. You've got kids, haven't you?
Yeah, 2 girls. One of them's waiting downstairs. I'm supposed to be taking her out to dinner.
Bruce and me were wondering, we were just talking, you know,
Yeah.
if they'd let us adopt. They might, mightn't they?
Yeah, they might, Ivy. Yeah, they just might.
Anybody home? Afternoon, sir. We're just making some inquiries. A woman was attacked about 4 o'clock this afternoon in the alleyway down there. Were you at home at the time? 4 o'clock? In the alley? Did you hear anything?
Huh.
Could I see you, sir?
I'm supposed to be taking my daughter out.
Then perhaps you could forward this as soon as possible.
I think you better sit down. Oh, Roger, would you tell Angie that something's come up? I'll be a bit longer than I thought.
Anything doing?
Load of abuse from one bloke. Blame me for cutting his doll money. And old Amy did the usual moan about the girls soliciting around here. Apart from that, forget it.
Might pay to have a look around the pubs.
Yeah? No witnesses. No one heard anything. Hey, did she fall or was she pushed?
Control City 2, 10-3 from Cuba Street.
Control all units, 10-1. The description of the man who attacked a woman at Vivian Street at approximately 4 p.m. is as follows. Medium build, medium height, racial origin unknown. He was wearing grey trousers and light brown, tan, lace-up shoes. Over.
Thanks a bunch.
But you're a good cop. You like the job. Why?
I would have thought that was obvious.
I think you're jumping the gun. You won't get the results of the test for weeks yet. Even if they're positive, resigning won't solve anything. The police will look after you.
I'm sorry, don't give me that.
Well, I know you don't like working control, but I thought we'd...
Look, I'm 26. I've been to school, training college. I've learned how to fire a gun with reasonable accuracy and tackle a hoon twice my size. And you know what, sir? I haven't learned to live yet. I've been too busy. I may not have too much time left, so perhaps I should start as soon as I can.
Margaret, you don't know for sure that the results will be positive.
Don't they say there's nothing like the prospect of death to concentrate your thinking? The job just doesn't seem relevant anymore.
mates are on the prowl again.
No mates of mine. Here, you found him yet?
Too busy looking for underage drinkers.
Never there when you want them, eh, Lorraine?
Say that again.
Well, if it isn't Dirty Harry Carson. When did they let you out, eh?
I haven't done anything.
Nobody said you had. Yeah.
I've only been out 3 weeks.
Nice pair of shoes you got on there, Harry. Hey, on. You met Harry Carson? I was just admiring his shoes. You always wear a fancy dresser, eh, Harry? You been here long, Mr. Carson?
Oh, I don't know, a couple of hours. What's all this about?
Might be better down at the station, eh? Don't want to put you on a show for this lot, do we?
I told you, I've done nothing.
And you've got nothing to worry about. Go and drink up.
No.
Been up to your mucky old tricks, have you, Harry?
Hey.
Dirty old sod. Only been out 3 weeks. I know what he'd get if it was a kid of mine.
Cut it out, Smudge. Hey, maybe some of us just feel the same as he does.
His shoes. Did you see his shoes? It was him, the one that attacked me. They got him. Brucey, they got him.
Well, I hope they know what to do with them.
You see that cop's face? He'd be black and blue by the time they get him to the station.
Hey, there was no need for that rough stuff.
We were 6 months looking for that filthy swine last time. You see that kid when he'd finished with her? Judge gives him 3 years. You won't know what's hit you this time, Harry. Bruce Parker's got some rough coppers inside.
I never. I only just got out. I was just having a drink. I've done nothing, honest. God's honour, I swear it. But I can't go back inside again, I can't.
They'll be scraping the bits off the floor.
Leave it out, Smudge.
I've done nothing. Look, 3 weeks I've been out. I don't want to go back there again. It's life. There are animals in there. I don't want to go back inside again.
You have to be practical. If the worst did happen, at least there's insurance, ACC, sick leave. You could jeopardize it all if you resign now.
The police isn't family. It's not even friends. It's just a job.
I'd like to hold on to this for the time being, till we know for sure. What have you got to lose? All right?
All right.
Okay, mate. Yep. Should be right here. Where's Angie?
Took her next door for a coffee.
Roger said Angie was here.
Oh, that was a while ago. She probably got fed up and went home.
I got tied up talking to Wallace. She gave me a resignation.
Did she give you a reason?
Says the job doesn't seem relevant anymore. I'm hanging on to the resignation, though, till we get the results of her tests. There's nobody at home. Damn it, where the hell's she got to?
CIB. Nah, sorry he's not here at the moment, but he asked me to take any messages. Yeah, hold on. The what? Ah, yeah. You've got the serial number of a stolen video. And you are?
They just brought Dirty Harry in for the assault on Lorraine. He was wearing brown lace-ups.
They need their heads red.
Yeah, it's Smudge for you.
I hope Smudge brought him in one piece.
Yeah, I was with him. You know, there's always one you never let go of, eh? Smudge was there when they picked up that kid after Dirty Harry had finished with her.
Harry wouldn't touch an old slag like Lorraine.
Nah, it's all Mickey Mouse and knickers, and 12's the sell-by date for him. Well, you want me to go and have a word with him?
No. I want you to check to see whether any known sex offenders were seen in that area.
Vivian Street? You're joking.
I still want you to check. Oh, yeah. There was a message for you. Something about a stolen video. The woman didn't leave a name, but she was in a hurry to ring off.
Casey, Bernie, I just got your message. I'll be there in 10, okay? Cheers, bye. Intelligence. Greg there, please.
Didn't expect to see you so soon, Harry. All get a bit much for you, did it?
Well, you can ring Dr. Andrews if you like. Keep taking the tablets, Harry. That's what he said. Just keep taking the tablets.
And did you?
You can count them if you like. I'm not going back in there again, not after what I've had.
Pretty rough on you, were they?
I had my nose broken twice. I've got no feeling in the side of the face, but they kicked me. They shoved a hose up my backside. I'd have been dead if the screws hadn't have stopped them. They're savages. They ought to be strung up.
There are a lot of people think you ought to be strung up, Harry.
No, no. With me, it's an illness. There's Dr. Andrews. He explained it to me.
This Dr. Andrews sounds like a clever joker. Maybe we should get him to talk to some of the kids you've abused. Get him to explain it to them.
Ron, how's it going?
Great.
What have you been up to?
Been seeing the old lady. Social call.
Good to hear. Hate to think you've been up to anything stupid, eh? Wouldn't want to see you back in court, mate.
A few drinks, that's all.
You're on bloody thin ice, lad.
You were quick off the mark.
I was surprised to get your call.
2 calls, actually. You want a drink?
No, not at the moment. I just saw Ron.
Yeah. He was trying to hit me up for some money.
I thought when Dave got back, you were all going to play happy families.
Dave's gone back to Brisbane. Rohan thought he might be going too.
But Dave had different ideas, huh?
He's no help to Ron.
So where's Rohan getting the dope? Solomon?
He rang me this morning. He wants to take me out on the town. Wants to introduce me to a couple of his friends.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, well, that's why I rang you. One of the guys is from Hong Kong, the other one's from Aussie. Solomon sounds cocky.
You think he still trusts you?
Oh, yeah. Problem is, there's going to be some sort of price tag. I can only fend him off for so long.
It's up to you, Casey.
Of course, the bastard doesn't use himself.
These friends of his, he mention any names?
No, but from the way he was talking, there's some sort of deal going down. I'll let you know.
Okay, do that. Oh. Maybe we should drop the video message, eh? How'd you fancy being an aluminium window salesman?
Sarah? Brian, is Angie with you? All right, yes, I know. Yeah, she was here, but I got tied up and... I just wanted to know where she might have gone. Oh, great. Well, you know how sleazy that end of town is. Sarah, we're talking about a 15-year-old girl. What? No, I'm not blaming you. Look, can you just ring round her friends and I'll check out the coffee bars, okay? Well, yes, of course I'll let you know.
Ah, still here, sir.
Yeah, I'm still here. I've been in court all bloody day, and there's been a stream of people ever since. If you want anything, see Inspector Johnson. He's supposed to be in charge of this shift.
see anything, get in touch.
You behave yourself.
I always do.
Excuse me, ladies. Would you like to join the gentleman at the next table for a drink?
So why did you go all the way to the public lavatories? What was wrong with the pub toilet?
You get some funny people in pub toilets. You know, homos, puffs.
Okay, Harry, I believe you. But don't forget to keep taking your pills.
Dr. Andrews says I'm cured now. All I want is a job.
Well, what were you doing before you went inside?
I was a school caretaker.
I'll get someone to take you up to Cuba Street.
This man tried to get me into his car.
A mistake. It is a mistake.
You know? Why'd you grab the lady's arm?
The museum. I want to ask the way.
The museum shut hours ago.
Oh, you don't understand. I am from embassy. My English very poor.
So what did you want to go to the museum for at this time of night?
A film. I wanted to go to a film.
They do have films up there sometimes. Perhaps I made a mistake.
I am very, very sorry to frighten you.
You want to take this matter any further, madam?
No, no. Makes me feel a bit of a fool. But you know what this area's like.
Yeah. How far you got to go?
Only up Ryan Street.
Right, I'll give you a lift. You follow me. I'll show you the way to the museum.
Thank you.
You managed to come up with anything yet? I mean, apart from bringing in Harry Carson.
We could have done it. He had the right sort of shoes on.
Yeah? Tell that to the judge. The woman didn't want to lay a complaint.
No, she reckons she must have made a mistake. This diplomat might be worth keeping an eye on, though.
Yeah.
There you go, Lorraine. We'll be right.
Oh, come on, Brucey, please.
I told you before, don't call me Brucey. I said I'd be back, didn't I? 5 Harley-Oak Terrace. Vic. Any more of this and you'll never see me again, right? Go on, bugger off.
Jesus.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Take care, Harry.
Hey, Harry! They're out on bail, did they, Harry?
Me and Jim want to have a little talk with you.
Didn't do anything. I know I didn't.
I know.
Cigarette.
Sharky, that's all we need.
You know my daughter Angie, don't you?
Yeah, I think so, sir.
You'll keep an eye out for her. She's with 2 other girls. They were in the Espresso about an hour ago.
Right, sir.
I'll take a cruise round myself.
Babysitting. I'm going nowhere till I've had something to eat. How'd you go on a toasted sandwich? You can always make a whole meal.
Okay. Control from City 2, 10-5 Cuba Street Purchasing.
Roger.
And an OJ.
Such a wimp. You'll have a good time.
And there'll be plenty of spare men at the party, sweetheart.
I don't care. I'm going home.
Come on, miss. The car's just round the Marion Street.
No thanks. I'll get the bus. Oh, let her go. She's just a kid anyway.
The car's just down.
Sally, I thought we were going to the party together. Sally? Over there.
Look, it's just a drink.
But he might need help.
Now, look, come on, don't be a fool. Let's go.
No, we can't just walk away.
Well, you just watch.
I'll get someone.
Just wondering what he's up to. Think we ought to go and find out.
There's a man through the alley in the car park. I think he's dying.
The ambulance is here, Harry. You're gonna be all right. You know who did this to you, Harry? Can you tell me who did it?
When you finish here, you two better get off and do area inquiries.
That's it.
Get in the car.
Did you kids hear anyone being beaten up?
Never heard a thing, did he, teacher?
Nah.
How long you been here?
Forever.
Then you must have seen or heard something. The guy was nearly killed.
So what?
Give it away.
Gone.
Where to now?
I think we should have a chat with Bruce Parker.
You game to fetch him out of the pub at this time of night?
Just leave the talking to me.
Can you explain to me what you were doing here? A woman was attacked around here this afternoon. You know what this area's like. Come on, I'd like to know what you were doing. Have you seen yourself? You look terrible. You could have been raped. You could have been murdered. You do realize that. Damn it, Angie, where's your sense? Where are these friends of yours? Come on, I want it from the beginning.
Right, what's got 2 thumbs, speaks French, and loves it?
We're looking for Rohann Corbett.
Oh, yeah? What for?
Sorry, I thought she might have been with you.
Hang on a minute.
We have some information for her. But, sorry you've been troubled.
See you guys. Here. What's all this about Lorraine, then, eh?
Come down the station, mate. We'll talk about it there.
No way.
You might remember a guy in the pub earlier. Older guy. Brown jacket. Someone's done him over. You know anything about it?
Nah.
You were around when we dropped him off. Did you see anything?
Never saw a thing.
Get in the car, Bruce.
Bastard! You two!
Tanya, could you take my daughter's statement, please? Perhaps you'd like to wash that muck off your face.
We saw the pigs roughing him up in the pub. You gave him a good going over, then you dumped him. I don't blame you, you scum. But don't you try and pin anything on me.
You got it all worked out, haven't you, Parker?
Like I say, I don't blame you. But you went too far this time. Landed him in hospital. Well, could be an inquiry. Be a few heads rolling over this one. You got nothing on me. Otherwise, you'd have charged me by now.
Om just came through from the hospital. Harry can't or won't remember.
Figures. Never thought I'd feel sorry for him. Parker's pretty big on the way Smudge rough-handled Harry when they brought him in.
Yeah, I heard the same story. 10 witnesses. Cops did it and they're looking for a scapegoat.
Well, Parker's not going to break. He's got too much to lose.
That time I gave Jim a bit of a scare then, huh?
Do I have to tell you everything? Dad'll kill me.
Look, Angie, this is just a statement on how you found Harry Carson.
You must think I'm a real nerd. I just got sick of waiting.
I know.
I bet Dad's new girlfriend soon gets fed up.
Look, Angie, I think we should get on with the statement, eh? Right, you were passing through the alley. Were you on your own?
Just heard from the hospital. It's not good. All the hidings he's taken in prison. Tonight was the finish.
You saying he's dead?
It's looking pretty serious for you, Jim.
I didn't do anything. It was the cops. They beat him up.
Won't wash, mate. Bruce was telling us the same tale until he heard the news.
Didn't try that one. I didn't come down in the last shower.
We had a couple of witnesses saw you take him down the alley. Oh, I didn't tell you that before, did I?
I'm not going to fall for that one.
Probably why Bruce said that you were the one that put the boot in.
You wouldn't say that.
Yeah? Reckons you went berserk. He had to drag you off.
Why would he say that?
I expect because he knows with his record he'd go down for a long time. They're typing up a statement now. I'll get you a copy, eh?
That bastard! It was him! He dragged him down the alley. I swear I never touched him. It was Bruce. He just went crazy. It's no wonder he snuffed it. But I never touched him, I swear. You've got to believe me.
It's a bit bald, isn't it, Constable?
I thought anything else was a family matter, sir.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Well, that's the Parker boys locked up for the night. Let's hope they don't get bail first thing, eh?
And we still haven't got a lead on the man who attacked Lorraine.
Be a bit ironic if it never happened.
What did you get when you canvassed the area?
Heaps to choose from, mate.
Don't try a snow job on me, Bernie. See, I called intelligence analysis as well. So what were you doing out there? You've played your cards close to your chest once too often. I'm telling you, Bernie, I've just about had a guts full.
Second row, third from the left.
Did you always want to be a policeman?
No, just happened as it is. I'm sorry I shouted at you before. You were a good girl to get help so quickly. You probably saved his life.
It was a deer. Sally and Michelle said I was a wimp. And then when I waited and waited, I got mad. I'm sorry.
It's all right, it's all right.
We went to this pub and there were these guys. They wanted to take me and Sally to a party. And Michelle wouldn't come. We were going to the car and I heard Harry. I said we had to get help, but the guy just ran off.
It's all right. Look, you can tell me the rest later on. We can still go and get something to eat. Do you want to do that? Finn. Where did this happen? ID? Yeah, sure, right away. Something very urgent's come up and I have to deal with it. I'm sorry.
He did it for me. Bruce, he did it for me.
Look, Lorraine, Harry Carson didn't attack you. Parker got it wrong.
I should wait for him, you know. Nobody ever did anything like this for me before. He must love me. Hey? Don't you reckon?
I suppose he must.
How do you tell a friend that her daughter's been raped?
You know the family well?
I've known Michelle since she was a kid. She'd been invited to a party along with Angie and another maid. Michelle decided to play safe and catch the bus home.